Morning, friends. Just want to do a video today on symbols because people are really bombarded with them and they really have no idea. And what I want to cover here, we see the Jewish symbol, Star of David. Okay. Now this symbol is on the Israeli Jewish flag, or the Israeli flag. Okay. And it's always presented to you like this, and it's in blue. And blue, if you go back to some of my understanding videos, maybe understanding 2 or 3, I cover sort of the colors and the significance of the colors. And blue is and these colors are symbolic of spiritual levels. Sort of like the idea of 1 through 7. Actually, it goes through 9, but I'm just going to keep it right now at 7. And 7 is the blue, and it's sort of overcoming this. This is like a big deal to overcome. So what happens is we're presented this all the time. This is a symbol for Israel. As soon as you see it, you think Israel. Okay. Well, what you have to understand, this is not the symbol that God gave Israel. Okay? And this symbol is always presented to you like this. Now, this would be technically the correct way. And what I'm getting ready to show you, God actually gave Israel this. The menorah is their symbol, and it's 7. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and the one in the middle, 7. Okay, but you are shown this, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. You are never shown this, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? Now, I'm going to put a photo in here because these symbols are shown more than you realize. And for example, here is the recycle. You see it on everything. It's everywhere. Recycle, recycle, recycle. Alright, but now I'm going to show you with a drawing in this symbol. Maybe it'll stand out to you a little bit better now. Here is the 6 again, the Star of David. So now, in the Jewish menorah of the 7, this would be a correct, okay? This is from what I can understand. And if it was being done like this, this would be correct, okay? And this is sort of the idea of uniting, okay? This is like the peg that holds the 2 triangles together in a way. All right, this would be divide, or phonically, D-A-V-I-D, divide. Okay, it's like they're encouraging duality, and it's the idea of divide and conquer versus uniting. 7 is the uniting. It's the only way I can explain it. It's uniting. It's like, okay, it's like your left arm is fighting your right arm. And you know, and it's really funny because we call them arm-ease. Okay, it's like one arm is fighting the other arm. It's all one body. When you get to this, you understand it's one body. But here, they keep you divided and thinking it's us and them. Okay, so one arm is fighting the other arm. But the bottom line is we're all children of God. Bottom line. Done deal. Now, I want to cover, because these are still numbers that I talk about a lot. 7, 9, 13. Also, we have the Chanukah. And this is for Hanukkah. And it is 9. It has 4 on one side, 4 on the other side, and 1 in the middle. And the one in the middle is called the Shamash. It's used to light the other 8. And the 8 is symbolic for the 8 days of Hanukkah. Alright? And the Shamash is like an assistant to the rabbi. Is the definitions that I've found on what the Shamash is. Alright. So now, here is this symbol. Okay, and I'm going to show you. Here is the 9. I don't know, geometry. I don't know why these things are like a gift for me and why. Okay, here it is. Here is 9. And it's sort of this idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 is right here. Now, mathematically, geometry, everything on here equals 9. You see, it's like 45 degrees. 4 and 5 is 9. It's 360 degrees round. 3 and 6 is 9. Every angle on here equals 9. So, this is this. 9. So, okay, and this, back to this is the symbol that God gave Israel to use. This is their symbol. Now, and then another funny thing, where I have talked about some of my other videos, I've talked about the veil. Okay, the veil. Okay, and this is back to, this is the veil rent. Well, in the temple, the menorah sat in front of the veil, which is 7. But see, in this world, you were only shown 6. So it's the 6 concept is like an idea that you've been educated up to 6, and now you think you've graduated and school's over and you're done. But there's an entire college, a universe, one word, universe, that is above 6. But you have no awareness of it. Because all you know is 6. Divide. Okay? And it's still even back to... I'll take back even another one here. Should do my book a better way, but I didn't. Okay, you see, even here, it's divided. And it's really funny because this photo, I had a dream last night, and it's just... In my dream, I was seeing this photo, and I heard the words, or the scripture, in the beginning was darkness and void, and God said, let there be light, and it was. And He divided the light from the dark. And I saw this man standing between these 2 trees. and he was dividing the light from the dark. I don't know. You'll have to interpret that your own way. I don't want to say anything. All right. Just want to kind of make sure people are understanding, because I really don't think when you're looking at this blue star and thinking you're supporting Israel, that's not God's Israel. This is God's Israel. All right, have a good day.